You were born where the sun is a stranger, and the cold is a constant companion. Your first lullaby was the sound of the axe hitting wood. You don't just live in the wild, you are part of it. Salt from the sea and sap from the pine are the sense of your survival. Welcome to the age of the Northmen. Here, honor is bought with blood, and the gods only listen to those who hold a blade. Etain, are you ready for Valhalla? The horizon was your only border. You left your home behind to find gold and glory in lands that feared your name before they even saw your face. The ocean is a hungry god. To be a Viking is to stare into the abyss of the sea and dare it to take you. You are the master of the waves.
Fact, Viking ships were engineering marvels. They could appear in your backyard via a shallow river, striking where no one expected.
In the shield wall, you aren't an individual, you are a link in a chain. If you break, everyone dies. There are moments when the human spirit breaks its cage. You become a beast of war, a hurricane of steel that even the gods watch in awe. To be forgotten is the only true death. You carve your deeds into the stone so that the wind and the snow will speak your name for 1,000 years. Life is short, so you live it loud. In the hall of your jarl, you drink to the living and toast to the dead, for tomorrow the ravens may feast on you. You looked at the sky and didn't see lights, you saw the path to Valhalla. You lived every day as if Odin himself was watching your every move. Your sword was more than a weapon, it had a soul. You named it, cared for it, and trusted it with your life. It was your most honest friend. The North gives nothing for free. In the heart of winter, the land tries to kill you. You learn that survival is the greatest victory of all.
Fact, long before the magnetic compass, Vikings used crystals to navigate through fog and storms. They were the world's greatest explorers.
Justice was brutal and public. To betray the clan was to invite a death so terrifying it would haunt the dreams of your descendants. You don't fear death, you welcome it. If you die with a sword in your hand, the Valkyries will carry you to the golden halls. Your skin is a map of your life. Every tattoo tells a story of a battle won, a land discovered, or a brother lost. You weren't just a raider, you were a world traveler. From the cold fjords to the gates of the east, the Viking footprint was everywhere. You believed your fate was already written. The Norns had spun your thread, and nothing you did could change the end. That is why you were fearless. Honor was everything. A man without his word was nothing but a shadow. You settled your disputes in the circle of blood. Between the raids, you were a man of the soil. You fought for the gold so that your family could have a harvest. You are a provider and a protector. Fact, Vikings were remarkably healthy and tall for their time, thanks to a diet rich in fish and iron. They were the giants of the medieval world. When the raven bonus flew, it meant the gods were with you. It was a symbol that struck terror into the hearts of kings and monks alike. Healing was a craft of magic and nature. If you could smell the herbs through the wound, you were as good as dead. Science was a game of luck. Loyalty was rewarded with gold. You didn't fight for a country, you fought for the man who shared his wealth and stood with you in the shield wall. You don't rot in the ground, you sail into the next life. Your final journey is on a bed of fire, heading toward the eternal halls of light. To grow old as a Viking was the rarest feat of all. You carried the stories of 1,000 battles in your scars and shared them with the next generation. You pushed the boundaries of the world. You saw lands no European had ever seen, becoming a ghost in a new world that wouldn't remember you for centuries. You look back and see a life well fought. You aren't just a man, you are a saga. Your blood still flows in the veins of the world today. Fate is inexorable, but how you meet it is yours to decide. Comment, glory, or Valhalla. Varysia universe.